Hi! Welcome to the Second Opinion Drunken unboxing of Dun Dun Dun, Mr. Pandaria!
Oh yeah. That wasn't gay at all.
It wasn't.
Not at all.
You know what else isn't gay? The fact that I have the sword of 1,000 truths to cut open the plastic. Otherwise known as a steak knife.
It's a cool steak knife.
It is a cool steak knife. So, fans of World of Warcraft will know that Mr. Pandaria does go live at 12:01 Pacific Standard Time because they live in California.
3 o'clock my time.
3 o'clock for the East Coast because they don't care about us out here. So
they
first
they
of all,
want to be fair and not give us a head start.
Well, you know,
You having trouble there?
we just get wintertime, so they. I was relishing it. I wanted to show everybody the plastic wrap that comes in because this is very important.
Yeah. All right.
So what do we get in the collector's edition of Mr. Pandaria? First of all, you have this beautiful sheet of paper stuck to it with that sticky booger stuff that they always stick papers to. Boogers that outline exactly what is in the package.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, and I know you want to see Mr. Pandaria's package.
Oh yeah, always. But what we won't be unboxing, what does also come with it, is the mountain pet, the Quillen Cub, which will follow you around. Also, you can use it in your Pokemon battles.
I wonder if it's like the pug. You think it runs around barking and dragging its ass all over Azeroth?
Probably.
That pug's an asshole.
And then for all of you other Blizzard game fans, StarCraft 2 portraits that you can use in-game.
Yes.
And also your Diablo 3 banner, sigil, and accent.
Which looks a lot like a panda.
It does. It's got a little panda. It's panda. Motherfucking pandas.
Motherfucking pandas. Anyway, watching notices I'm wearing a Teenage Ninja Turtle shirt. It's in honor of Panda Con. Damn name was taken, though. Someone who's more enterprising than myself. So, what do you get in the box? The beautiful faux leather bound appearing cardboard box.
Almost. It's sexy.
It is.
And it's embossed.
It
has
is
no
embossed.
bumpy stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
I had it sitting next to my Cataclysm Collector's Edition. Looks gorgeous.
Yeah, they all fit kind of like this, like a big book.
Yep.
Alright, so, before we open the box, we're going to do a little disclaimer, because a lot of people have been doing unboxings, and they're not fans of World of Warcraft, which makes no sense to me, because why are you going to do a collector's edition unboxing if you don't know anything about the history of the game you're unboxing?
Right, and you don't know anything about what's going to be in the box. If you did not understand by Miss Pandaria, there's going to be a shit ton of panda stuff in the box.
Pandas.
Motherfucking
pandas. Alright, so, slide it off. What do we got? Check it out. It is the Miss of Pandaria art book. Beautifully hardcover bound, and everything else is falling out of the damn box.
Just like a kid, I'm more impressed with the inside of the box than what's actually in the box.
Which is a whole lot of nothing inside the box. Inside the empty box. Because this is what we're holding now. So, not to spoil anything for any of our fans.
We won't, because what we have heard is inside the art book there is a lot of spoilers.
A lot of spoilers. Kind of like the Batman Arkham City art book you got with the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Which, even as a person playing the game, like there should have been a hey.
Yeah. Hey, don't look at this till you beat it.
Or what was the other really big game that we did a review on recently that had the spoilers in the art book on the collector's edition?
I cannot remember. I don't play too many games.
Oh, Mass Effect 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mass Effect 3's art book has some spoilers in it. So, this is a beautifully hardbound book with the artwork that's hard.
And there's pandas on it.
And there's motherfucking pandas. Is that Chen?
Yes.
Yeah, Chen Starfstout, the popular panda monk type warrior that kicked the crap out of the warrior in the Orc.
Yeah, that was epic.
People ask why we fight.
And if you haven't seen it yet, link in the description. We will have...
It is a very funny cinematic too. Like at first you're a little like, oh yeah, the orcs and the humans are fighting, and then there's a moment, we won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it yet, there's a moment where you actually will really start laughing.
Yes.
So we won't spoil anything really in the book. We'll just kind of open it up here and show you, you know, some of the Oriental style patterns on the inside cover.
Red and gold.
Red and gold. Not to be confused with black and yellow, because that's a rap song.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
The World of Warcraft Pandaria, Miss Pandaria emblem. The contents, which is a very important part of any art book.
Why?
I don't know.
You're looking at pictures.
Exactly. It does
that
go
looks
over...
a little weird. It looks... Huh. It looked a little embossy a little, but it's not.
No,
faux embossed.
It's just a glossy page.
They went, oh, ninja.
It does go over the origins of Pandaria. Anybody who's been following knows that the continent is on the back of a very large turtle.
Yes.
Turtle. And divided into zones. You have your beginning zones with Pandaria, and then you have, hey, we're going to make you level 85 people cry because we're going to replace all your purple gear in your first quest reward.
They did it with Cataclysm. They do it with everything.
And there's our favorite warrior on the human side. He's a pretty gruff dude. I think his name's Bob.
He looks like a Bob.
He does. Or Fred.
Are we going through this page by page?
No, we're not.
Until the end?
No.
Because there's like 400 and some pages, I think.
There's some more orc stuff. Anyway, that's about as far as we can show you because...
Yeah, it does go zone by zone.
It does cover the basic, the opening area from the
from
beta.
Jade Forest all the way to the rest.
Yeah.
And
so yeah, nice art book. It'll fit nicely against your other hardbound books. I'm assuming a lot of you have Dungeons & Dragons books to put next to this. And we have...
the mouse pad.
The mouse pad. A very scientifically advanced mouse pad. Look how it flexes.
Scientifically advanced my ass.
Featuring Chen Stormsnout again. Apparently he is the Pandaren spokesperson.
He's the face of Pandaria.
He's like the... Who's the popular sports guy that's...
Your mom.
It's like my mom of World of Warcraft.
I do have to say though, it is. I got the last couple collector's editions, and Lich King had a mouse pad that was all cloth on the front. This one, and also the Cataclysm one, has more of like a plastic feel on it.
No, this is better for the LED mice.
So it is a little better, but it does actually work pretty good. But I mean,
for those of you watching the video, we are currently moving the mouse cursor over the video at the time. So
my Mac, my sweet touch mouse. Go Mac.
Apple fanboy.
Shut up.
So yeah, you get the mouse pad, the art book. We also have the game DVD featuring again Chen Stormsnout, spokesman for Pandaria.
Storm Stout.
Storm Stout?
Not Snout.
Snout?
Stout.
I am a fan. I think he looks more like an orc.
He doesn't know shit. All right, and last but not least, it is a first.
No, that's not last.
Oh, that's not. I forgot.
That's not last. We have the soundtrack for Mists of Pandaria, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful orchestral pieces you hear in the background when you play World of Warcraft. There's a track listing, which you probably can't read. And then there's this freaky-looking surfer orc guy with a giant hammer on the front cover that I really would rather not get hit by. So that's pretty cool if you want to take your Pandaria experience to your morning commute and sit in traffic and listen to orchestra music.
Panda orchestra music.
Panda. Motherfucking Panda orchestra music.
Last but not least, the behind-the-scenes crap.
No, it's not crap. It's an
educational
adventure at Blizzard Studios behind the making of Mists of Pandaria, and it does feature a Blu-ray.
Yes, for the first time we do get full HD Blu-ray.
Which a lot of other unboxings have called it a DVD.
Yeah,
it's not a DVD. It's Blu-ray.
There's a difference. Blu-ray, high def, DVD, standard.
Yeah,
assholes. Yeah, and it also comes with a little thing in here that shows all the people that worked on the behind-the-scenes different stuff. And the cinematic, because it does go, there's director's commentary, developer interviews, soundscapes of Pandaria, which goes through the description is, visit the World of Warcraft sound team as they discuss the composition. Yes. Guest passes.
We can't show you these.
Because
the front of them. The front of them, because y'all are some unscrupulous people, unfortunately, out
You'll
there.
pause the video, blow it up, steal the codes.
Kind of like the same
Assholes.
group of jackasses that purchased all the PAX Prime 3-day passes and sold them on eBay.
And the jackass that just stole 252 iPhone 5s in Europe.
We haven't forgotten about you, Prime people.
Assholes. I didn't like that.
It is the standard cover art for the guest passes.
Yeah, it's the
and
same.
not only do you get 2 guest passes for World of Warcraft,
You get one for...
you also get a guest pass for StarCraft 2. So
I'm wondering when they're going to update those guest pass things, because that's the from the Burning Crusade when they introduced Blood Elves. That's the artwork from that.
They have a contract with that Blood Elf lady.
I'd do her. Going on.
So, you also, as Skelly mentioned, and this is Toaster, in case you didn't realize who was doing this with you, you also do get the pet and the mount, as Skelly mentioned, and you get that if you do get the digital deluxe copy, which is available for order online. So, if you're a hardcore World of Warcraft fan, the collector's edition is great. I believe it's retailing for
$79.99. $59.99 in the UK.
Yeah, because British people get stuff cheaper than we do.
It's not. If you go exchange rate from US to UK, we're getting it cheaper.
So, again, you get the game DVD, the soundtrack with beautiful orchestral pieces.
Behind the scenes crap.
Pieces, not pieces, pieces.
Behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes.
DVD and HD Blu-ray.
So you can see all the stress that went into making you, their fan, happy.
Guest passes.
Guest passes. The Miss Pandaria mousepad.
If you're going to go with a mousepad, don't use this day to day. Go over to SteelSeries.com. They have officially licensed World of Warcraft mousepads.
This is a backpack.
Game surfaces.
This is a backpack mousepad. This is like an emergency backup mousepad.
Yeah.
We're not bashing you, Blizzard. We're just saying it's a backup.
Yeah.
It's not my first string mousepad.
No. My main mousepad is a glass one. I'd throw this one in here in the studio with my Mac. But...
And the nice thing, it all comes in its usual Blizzard-styled
package.
Package. All nice and packaged.
And then you throw that.
And then you throw it back into the cape.
You put that on your shelf.
And it sits there like a leather buckle. Now remember, the servers do not go live until 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, September 25th.
That's Pacific Standard Time, not specific.
Not specific. Pacific. So if you're somebody on the East Coast, drink a lot of coffee, get a lot of espresso, and just have fun signing in at 3 o'clock in the morning, here's Second Opinion, hoping that you have an excellent Mr. Pandaria launch.
And you can race me first Mage 90, world's first.
And look for how. This is the Drunken Unboxing from SecondOpinionPod.com. I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to more. Peace.